There we go, just in time. Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today along with...
He is a mighty Lieutenant Drakir at the service. Welcome back to...
Zenless Zone Zero, where, yeah, we'll be continuing in Rose Califer for the second stream of Zenless today, as the law keeps an eye on Nine here. Okay. Yeah, we just helped resolve an issue at the energy center where, yeah, there's definitely something weird going on with the hollow and just anything that is near it. So...
Belle, you're back. Oh, today was quite a roller coaster.
yeah.
Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion.
And yeah, looks like there's going to be a bit of an investigation into the logic course that Norma has been making. That same night, you go over everything that happened today with everyone in your room.
I just had Ferry look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Okay.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
Yeah, if things go bad, we'll basically be exiled. So no more treatments.
It should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Okay, so Severian is planning something?
Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Or that Demon Lord.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the ESD. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's experience and judgment.
Yeah.
Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky.
Billy and Cecilia go back to their rooms.
Belle, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now? There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough.
Yeah, like, how did Simon even end up there? Because that was completely away from, well, evacuation and its workstation, so it would have had to go, well, intentionally have gone there for some reason, or someone moved them there.
Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words, Angel. Huh, Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her. Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Califer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think.
You?
What was that? It came from downstairs.
But what reason would Ramiel have to go attacking the energy core, or the energy hub? That would endanger this entire place, and whatever beef they may have with, well, one of the Sunbringers,
Yeah. Like, I get it's you and that beef with the submarine, but This does not make sense.
Yeah.
And if anything, she would avoid anything like that to begin with. For we seen she used to go make anything frozen, then move on and try to avoid escalating things.
Yeah.
Or did she accidentally do it? But this doesn't look like her. The only other thing you could think of is another messenger, for they had an initialized picture. But that would mean they could leave the hall, I would not be surprised. Or one of the exaltists that had something that looks angel-like, though twisted.
Yeah.
But I bet probably not know the difference between a good or bad angel in this case.
Yeah. I'm getting the suspicion that someone is actively looking to sabotage Rose Califer, and yeah, Norma and Valina are getting caught in the collateral of that. If it even could even be that it's entirely aimed at sabotaging them.
Let's go check it out.
But we don't know of anyone wanting to sabotage them at the moment. We've been introduced to a decent amount of characters, but not too much with those yet.
There is one group that would love to sabotage them. A group I'm going to suspect are the ones that really, really dislike Sunbringer.
Tops.
The Exaltists.
Those as well.
We don't know if they really gone. They could have gone into hiding after all that damage they may taken to regroup and all that. And here's the thing: if the way they speak that the creator has awakened, what the heck do you think they may do with the cultists that remain?
Yeah, like most of their leadership was destroyed, as their actual high priest was also killed. But it wouldn't be a surprise if others step forward.
Yeah, and with the worship actively in the world now, even to a more limited degree, yeah, they would. They could do things.
Okay. Also, hello there, Knight. Let's see. Hello and hi. Greetings from I. How art thou? How goes the Zenless in your zone to you zero? Going pretty well so far. And how about you, Knight? Doing pretty well, despite the 29.3 Celsius heat at the moment. Also, give me a moment. There we go. Let's see. Later, Amber Hall, first floor.
The sound came from around here, right?
A ball.
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look. Guess a window was left open.
Is that orange?
And the wind knocked it down?
Okay.
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecia's doing.
I think she'd be sneakier than this, though. Let's see. Night, I'm doing god-awful, but we ball for now. Gonna be finally moving to the new house in a couple of weeks, so excited about that. Okay. How have you guys been enjoying Chapter 3 so far? I was a bit unsure at first because we didn't have that many hooks yet, but I'm definitely curious about what the utter hell is going on.
Yeah, I'm very curious myself. I've been curious all the way through, unlike the captain, for I feel like something's going on right away.
And yeah, I'm still waiting. Hold on a sec, actually. I think I know who this might be. Someone who likely shouldn't be here at the moment. Yep. Hello, Dervin, just jumping. Just the timing with that.
Dervin is allowed to be here, folks. Dervin is allowed to be here.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, you just jumped in as I said, like someone who's not supposed to be here. Poof, orc.
The bloody timing.
It's not supposed to be here, Blue.
I'm clipping
Bloody
that.
accidental timing.
It's probably not
Okay.
necessarily accidental, but coincidental.
Yeah, coincidental,
Uh,
yeah.
Also, hello, Dennis. Good morning. I just woke up from a nap. Hope you had a good nap. Cool shirt, Derv.
Thanks.
Everyone loves your
Happens like
shirt. Again, Captain, I suggested the captain to do this, and he got this idea on the first try.
Yeah. We should
Let's
keep
see,
this around
Dennis.
just like the summer shirt.
Yeah, keep it
Eating
half for the summer.
Kobeni at the moment. Not sure what that is. But I get the feeling either a certain cat has snuck in, or a certain pink-haired Kubeti. That doesn't clarify too much either. I'm presuming that's a brand of some sort, maybe noodles. Nope. Okay, maybe not so much Nekomata. Yep.
Oh no.
Norma, why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My hat's stuck.
Okay. Dennis, Norma fucking Hollowell. A few minutes later.
Whew, that was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in?
That was a camera stand you got yourself stuck in. Also, good pitch on that throw, Wise.
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
I'd say more attempting to be.
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Veli you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away.
What her eyes?
Wait a second. That sounds a little off.
Also, Dennis, Kubeti is like a bread snack. Okay. I'm guessing it'd be somewhat similar to something we Dutch call kaasstengel, which is, well, basically a cheese, a cheese and breadstick.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I swear. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks
Yeah.
like you want to handle this in your own way.
Let's see, Dennis, cubes of bread oven baked with seasoning. Okay.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me. I see. So, do you already have a plan? Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
Good point.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
Let's see, Knight, holy shit, an NPC just took revenge for me in the game I'm playing? Okay. How in what game then, Knight?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently.
Okay.
They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kayla for later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That angel sounds like a good person, but given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the angel for comfort. There's a good chance the angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
Yeah, and let's be honest, they are not going to talk about that with the one involved, or one of the people involved with their retirement, huh?
Yeah.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Anyway, for the upcoming completion anniversary, our troupe is going all out, holding sign-ups for new actors, and rehearsing the epic play Angel's Aria.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Thanks a million. This is our contribution to the Chief Angel, so we absolutely have to find the perfect cast and nail this performance.
I've got it! Archie! The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste! Let's head out!
Let's see. Knight, who let Nicole up here? I heard a million. Nicole must be somewhere near. Yeah, I fully suspect that the rest of the Cunning Hares are somewhere around here. But we just haven't run into them yet.
Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there. And stay in touch.
You and Norma quietly slip out of Amber Hall through the back door.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Okay, let's see. Night, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, was walking in the cinematic mode toward a mission so I could chat with you, otherwise I'd be constantly crashing trying to type. And while riding my horse, a cougar came up and scared my horse, who threw me off, and the NPC who was walking there behind me chased down the cougar and killed it. Okay.
Well,
Typically the
that sounds like a
NPCs
good time.
get mauled instead.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Also, Doug, welcome to.
Britain in the sky.
I would say Sky Europe, but it does have rather a lot of. Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it Sky City for short.
Also just rap bits.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Because the.
That helmet reminds me of something, or that helmet style.
Yeah. Same. And
Yeah.
wait. I was seriously to go to the phone booth. Oh no.
No,
He just happened to have it behind it, then.
no
quest
Doctor
marker.
Who here. Yep.
Yeah, about that, Captain. Something you said earlier in the first stream today.
Oh,
A very bad Bang Boo joke. You said Bang Who, without realizing how how do people maybe understand you badly?
Wow, there's a ton of bamboo gathered here.
I shall
Your
not
performance
glorify
today.
that with a response then.
Okay. Look at how big the crowd is for today's show. Yes, I hope everyone likes King Lear. We've been practicing for a long time. Speaking of which, your troops got a new play coming up, right? Since it's about the angel, everyone's really looking forward to it. Well, the script isn't finished yet, but I promise it'll be amazing. It's getting late, so I'm going to get ready for the show.
It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go.
So the big ones have a different voice.
Yeah.
And also, I've never seen a bamboo that size before. Jesus.
Yeah.
They're only here apparently.
If you rush to the theater entrance. Hey, hold up, human friends. We're here for the show.
That one kind of sound almost French or something.
Yeah, I presume there's a bit more European influences mixed in here as well. Let's see. Dennis, bang who? Bang Ramiel, please. Then the Obama ball again. Knights, I'll be lurking, might come in here and there to chat. Alright. Let's see. You guys? No. The Bamboo Theater only allows Bamboo inside.
Damn. I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend into the crowd of bamboo.
So, who of us is going to wear a Big Boo costume? You head to a quiet spot nearby with Norma.
Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas?
Well, there's a certain camera just hanging right behind you, a bit oversized one maybe. Check the theater security cams and try pulling up the security footage.
Oh, you're right. Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's see,
Let's
Dennis.
hack
Rose
into
Califer
the
is
theater's
literally like
internal
London.
surveillance and take a look.
Okay, after taking control of a camera, select the target marked with monitoring, then hold B to begin monitoring. The information from events or dialogue will be automatically compiled in the records panel. Okay. After monitoring is complete, select End Monitoring in the panel to exit and return to the camera view.
Huh? Where's Archie? Let's listen in on the...
Archie's been kind of down these past few days. He's starring in King Lear Lear today. Well, he normally works down in the Skema Hollow. That's a pretty dangerous job. But hey, he's a professional. I'm sure he'll manage. Come on, let's get changed too. Archie's already in costume. Okay.
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
I guess we'll have to see what this King Lear looks like.
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
And monitoring.
I should probably say this to Durban. Do you remember something about Sunbringer?
All right,
Kinda?
let's find the poster for Archie's show.
We sort of finally met them.
Yeah.
Absolutely no idea what the hell it
Is
was
this the
supposed to be, but
Whoa,
Um,
went and
you
scribbled
will
all over
see.
this poster. It's such a mess,
Hopefully.
I can't even read the title anymore.
It's supposed to be some sort of snake or something.
Let's listen in. See what the bamboo around here are saying.
But yeah, we've had two big surprises about Lady Sunbringer. Wait, you're saying Flutie was the one who scribbled on this poster? But didn't Flutie... Yeah, probably jealous that Archie got the lead role and his face printed on the poster. When Archie confronted him about it, Flutie denied the whole thing. The two of them met. And the very next day, Flutie got corrupted in the energy hub. Archie's been regretting that fight ever since. Well, so that's why Archie's kept this King Lear poster all this time. Oh. Wait, wasn't there only
Seems like
one?
this is
Or,
the King
oh,
Lear
well, must have been an earlier case.
So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear.
Okay. Even rocking a suit. Okay.
Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Where'd she run off to? Oh.
Right, sure.
Yes, just getting reminded of another bamboo that was
Archie's
lost.
wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a bamboo that fits that description.
So Norma wasn't missing, she was zoned out.
Yeah, because she feels responsible for the bamboo that have been corrupted / died because of corruption. Even though their new cores,
Archie should be wearing a feathered bicorn.
even though their new cores should make them a lot more resistant to it.
That get up? No doubt about it. That's gotta be Archie.
Yeah. Let's see, what to recap? Yeah, basically, Belle has undergone treatment which got rather sped up due to a certain something interfering. And well, she has a persona / stand now, depending on which of the if you know Persona or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure better. But yeah, the energies. Yeah. Basically, I think to be the power plant of this entire place, well, had a big malfunction, and one of these bamboo got.
No, the clothes don't match the description.
A bamboo was found basically dead to the point where they could not be recovered anymore. And let's see. The weird thing about that was, though, that they were far away from their station and in the opposite direction of the evacuation that was ongoing. So there's definitely something odd going on with that. And they were talking, in their last moments, they were talking about some angel or something. So it's likely that someone is sabotaging this place. Dennis Star Pyrois Zavuardo. Yeah, we're.
What's that little one doing over here all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
Okay. I'm really scared. I don't want to die. There's so many things I haven't done yet.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you and offer you any help I can.
Okay. Thank you. If something happens, please use the cognitive security key I just gave you. I heard the other brew on our team gave you theirs too.
Yes,
Okay.
that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Chief Angel.
I have no idea who is behind this.
Belle, did you hear that?
Oh,
That
you
voice
did?
Archie was speaking to. It's that angel!
That
Oh, it's not
sounded.
an angel. It's yokai.
We finally
yeah.
got a lead. Can we locate the guy?
That's
Your cue, Fairy.
You know,
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service.
She sounds very happy. I feel like she's getting a bit more emotions.
yeah.
and even before you mentioned yokai, I was actually thinking, oh man, freaking yokai is probably involved in this ever since the last time I saw him, because it's been a while since
Yeah.
we've seen him.
Yeah, and they probably made themselves something that looks like an angel.
Yeah.
Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Eventually.
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located.
Oh,
The
or that
target
fast.
is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
Okay, so the call is coming from within the house?
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bamboo?
It
doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment.
True.
The problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them?
No, because we can't go in there.
Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve.
Okay. Let's see, Dennis. I could imagine Belle getting weirded out in Rose Califer by a random guy that walks up to her randomly and says, like, "Ah, mate, it's a cold and rainy Tuesday, and it's loud, absolutely lovely." It's the Scottish quarter of Rose Califer, where nobody can understand what the hell they're saying. Now I'm reminded of that scene from Wreck-It Ralph 2 again, with the princesses, and then there's just what is her name again?
I forget.
The Scottish one from Brave. I keep forgetting her damn name.
Yeah, that moment where they're just talking and she goes off on her story and the rest are like, what's she talking about? We don't know. We can't understand a word she says.
I actually was understanding her rather well.
Like, after you hear her a time or two, you can hear it. Especially the teardrop in the eye or something.
I've watched that I don't know how many times, and I still can't relate.
Through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But I know where the back entrance is.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Oh boy.
The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable ferry on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable fairy has received your request.
Barry's happy to have someone be a suck up to them for once.
Yeah.
Willingly.
Oh dear.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night? Is that really okay?
Please, Belle. I can't think of any other way.
All right, you win. Guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Also, even if we get caught, it might flush out whoever's using the equipment there right now as well.
Yep.
Or we might just provide a distraction for them.
Also, risk it for the biscuit. Huh. I can't say I've heard that one before, but I get the idea.
I heard it one so many times.
It's, to my knowledge, it is an actually pretty popular one. Also, hello there.
Forget your troubles.
Miss Spacey.
Not True Blues.
Okay, yeah, from the other side of it. Wait, what? What the heck is she wearing? I thought she was basically wearing just a loincloth or something. A made version of the loincloth. So I thought, what the heck had they done now? It was just you're seeing just half the other outfit, basically.
I'm surprised you're the one that went there first and not me.
I was more of it. What the heck? Is the loincloth? I just asked myself in confusion. And I was kind of relieved I was wrong.
I was gonna be like, I'm still sure she's trying to grab attention in that outfit at least.
Let's see. True Blues, the birthplace of Buastrum's commercial scene, the very first shop in the sky. From the moment Rose Califer was born until now, and maybe far into the future, True Blues is, has always been buzzing at nights. People say every district has its own urban memory. For Buastrum, it's probably the lights of True Blues that never go dark. So is it a blues bar? It might be a blues bar.
I don't had to say this. It is kinda okay, but we've seen worse. Like that one, this one at least looks functional and easy to wear, unlike those on the VR place.
Yeah. Oh,
the HIA. Okay.
What the? Oh, we are standing behind that. I thought for a split second I was wondering, where is that guy on stilts?
The station behind the CCD is this way.
Let's see, Dennis. Hillyan, should we talk about the lore of Zenless after we are finished with the story? We've done quite a bit of speculating on stuff and such. Probably more than I can actually
can't stay
remember
here
at the
too
moment.
long. Don't want airspace patrol on our tail.
He's still laying there.
Yeah. What is actually with this Interbrew expansion plan? Hello, I'm the data boo responsible for maintaining the Interbrew system. Now then, let me walk you through the basics of Interbrew. You can view your account progression here. Exploring the city will earn you Interbrew coins, which are used to increase your account level. Now, let me explain how to use Interbrew coins. Okay. Upload your Interbrew coins here to increase your account level. Raise your account level to earn some great rewards. Now go explore Rose Califor however you like. I'm not seeing... Is this related to, Is that related to this, maybe? The Celestial Nexus Intelligence dossier? Let's see. Is it...
Maybe. Apparently not. According to Dennis.
Okay, it's not. Okay.
Huh.
I'll need to look at that. Actually, wrong button. Let me see. I'm guessing it's just to do certain things in the area to get these things ticked off. Let's see. Connect the 3 terminal devices. Use the drone to find 2 hidden paths. Okay. Speak with all the store managers.
Alright, I think I just spotted that, yeah, they have their own police box.
Okay.
Of course they do.
Let's see. The Interbrew expansion thing is to get Mindscapes of Pyrosis and its signature W engine. Okay. Cat and kitten? Or just chubby and less chubby cat?
But is it basically the cat versions of
It's just up ahead.
Binky and the Brain?
Maybe.
And also, that car has eyes, Captain.
What?
The car just walked past has eyes if you look up.
Okay. Taxi Boo?
What the heck?
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Let's see, that is, well, are we fat-shaming cats now? No, not fat-shaming, but we are noting if they are
Sounds like your
chubbier.
AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away.
If you want to find the
what?
actual fat cats, you need to go to Lumina Square.
Wait, are we supposed to use that car?
Not that one, I think. I think more the, mine carts like, or the sky carts.
Yeah. And by the loading screen, I guess we won't find out right away, or at all.
Let's see, a central computing department doesn't encompass all of the CCD. Most of the CCD's human employees work in the in a separate office space within the airspace control tower. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mute myself for that one. Okay.
Wait, what?
Now just drinking some water. Shortly
In
after, near
here.
the back entrance of CCD.
They're already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined. Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead.
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Like, a place like this has to have security cameras or something, right?
Relax. I designed the Bangbu security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour.
3,
Last words.
2, 1. Warning intruders.
Wait, that's not what you said would happen!
Wait.
Oh boy.
Captain?
There's a full-on bamboo in the hat.
Guess we gotta take him down first.
That is a bang boom.
Hat boo.
Because they've gone into high alert mode.
Okay, apparently this is new to me. When Bang Boo had like their own mechs.
And yeah, that's Belle's stand. Okay. You team up with Norma to round up and stun Bangbo.
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise.
But they won't remember to make it that you need to make it up for you.
But she
So
will.
just the one on the ground on its sides.
Yeah, just fucking twitch it away, Jesus.
Let's see, Dennis. I have some speculation on the angel, but I do not wish to give ideas or accidentally spoiler stuff, so I will wait until after we finish the story. Yeah, I have a suspicion it's a certain AI that we know.
Right? Now it's like we never
Yeah.
even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Barry, how's Angel's signal looking? We didn't spook them, did we?
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Whew, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh,
Okay.
and well, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down.
Is there good news? What other surprise are you hiding?
Like that? I don't know why so many patrolling bangoos suddenly showed up here. But I swear,
Yes.
as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me.
This is
How
going to
many
be our
bets on
entrance to those
something else
hidden
happening
paths?
again?
Yeah. This is going to be like Mr. Bean trying to sneak into the Pentagon.
This
Yeah,
way!
also,
The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room.
we should probably explain this person for Dirk.
You have a secret passage?
Yeah, what's going on
You'll
here?
see for
She looks
yourself
like
soon enough.
this looks like a warframe.
In a way, they're apparent what they're what's been called an etheric other. We presume that they are similar to an ethereal, but more controlled. Yeah,
But they are basically their own beings. And they made
Yeah.
a contract, and they chose Bell long ago and been living inside Bell for quite a long time. And Vice has one as well, but not his is not awakened yet.
yeah.
Kind of
I
a
still,
hidden ally.
See the spring of lights around us?
Oh, they were
Wouldn't
not
you
Now
say
the
go
patterns
ally?
actually represent a special code.
What the hell is this?
oh, that's going to form a staircase, isn't it? Really? How do you know?
Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. We should be able to find the control switch.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the drone, and Eos just rides it.
Yeah.
Try activating the
Toss him
mechanism.
over.
This is a bit unusual for me, but for me, I looked at that and I remembered a certain old PlayStation Spider-Man game that I played once.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't remember which boss it was, but it reminded me of a certain boss where
Vulture?
you had to crawl around was facing the boss, and you had to not get on the rotating platforms that would spin towards him.
Would it be Vulture?
No, I don't think it was Vulture.
Was it Spider-Man on the PlayStation 1?
It was on the PlayStation 2, I believe.
Okay, then it's not the one I'm thinking of.
I think it is actually the Spider-Man 2 game, so...
Okay.
I guess not Green Goblin, but they don't use a jetpack, they use something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, glider. That's
Yeah, Vulture has a glider on themselves, but is on them, on their own
Yeah.
person.
And it wasn't the Dr. Octavius fight, I can tell you that.
No tentacles.
Whoa! There were stairs here all along? Pretty impressive, right? Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also being blue patrolling here? Huh? That doesn't make sense. We didn't touch the security systems. Is there something wrong with your tech? Boo, prepare for fight! How dare you question my skills?
There we go.
Finally! That shouldn't happen again, right? Relax.
3, 2.
Security system.
Are you quite sure about that?
Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Get in!
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again.
What the f***
Hello,
are you?
Angel.
Oh yeah, you haven't met her yet. But
I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is Remiel Den, who, well, is apparently a 100 plus years old Void Hunter. And yeah, with the white color and the wings, she definitely would make for a decent substitute for an angel, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, but
So,
now he's
Good.
still confused. That why would she do this? This doesn't make sense.
yeah, I think she might be looking into this as well.
Is she as good as she is good looking?
Well, she's a Void Hunter, so she is indeed very powerful, yes.
But is she good? I suppose is what I'm
She
wondering.
seems to be good aligned, but there is something going on. So
Yes.
a bit confused what's going on.
She is
Yeah.
of questionable morality, as far as we know at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Because she is
What are
wanted
you
for
doing here?
attempted assassination.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Like, weren't you and Valina on her trail while you were in New Eridu? Like, you didn't even know how your suspect looked?
So we come to find out, this is how she looks.
Thanks
I'm
for
so
the
surprised.
introduction, Miss Belle. At least
Yeah.
you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
And you want to say more? Or
No, that was about it, I think, for now.
okay, I thought I accidentally cut you off.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Something I just now noticed, it's not BBO, it's BBU on her hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stands for.
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So,
You're saying the singularity leakage and damaged bamboo aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it?
Oh.
What makes you think that?
Wait. I don't think...
Okay, so...
Here's the thing, I don't think she's part of this. I think she's also investigating it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so...
But that would make more sense with her, for she's always not evil or not, just... Yeah, she has not always made the right choices.
So I guess here, yokai is involved and she is hunting him without knowing it.
Maybe.
Yeah, for the other people, it sounds way more like yokai will do.
Yeah.
But actually, yokai will have the best benefit from this, from sabotaging this.
Yeah, they'd like chaos.
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the bamboo, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bamboo, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you tracked down must be in this room right now?
Yeah, is it coming from this specific room, or...
Huh? Well...
That's
Right.
Dennis. Just came up with the speculation that I will share after the story, okay?
Yeah.
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name. Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
I'm kind of curious if they added these new animations to Fairy earlier in the game.
Yeah, because it looks like even though her voice doesn't say it, that Fairy is capable of quite a level of emotion.
Yeah, and she's been showing more emotion with her voice. What if she's... Either she's about to do the forbidden fruit, or she already done it and been hiding it.
Could be, or rather if she is... I'm presuming for to take that test, you need to go somewhere and such. But I wouldn't be surprised if Fairy could pass it. Just that, well, undergoing it would probably draw a bit more attention to her than we'd want.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Kalifer's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
So you're the reason the alarms have been going off?
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
So, is the 100-year-old Void Hunter tech illiterate?
I'm guessing so. She has, like, no tech skills whatsoever, and Norma has to be like, stop doing that.
Sorry, Norma. I shouldn't have doubted you before.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do.
Yeah, but the
Norma?
stars in your eyes tell a different story, Norma.
Yeah, but just to say, we see it in your eyes. You did fall for it.
We can see it. If you were thinking other thoughts, you'd probably be thinking, geez, I like her a lot.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu. If you like it, I can send you the link.
Wait, that's fabric and not metal? Definitely
But
looks
it has
metal.
some odd movements.
There's also a
It's
bamboo
a
stuck in
silk.
there.
It's a silk hat.
Just to be sure, Norma's not secretly one of the animal people. I forget the name, but the animal people, is she?
No, she's not a Thyran.
From what earlier mentioned, I think she is actually just a genius child.
Huh.
Or young, at least. I've taken to nicknaming her a bit Dexter, like from Dexter's Laboratory.
I love that.
Actually, on that, I think, if I recall correctly, it was Felix the cat that popularized the term Point Dexter.
Oh yeah.
One of the characters is named that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Ramiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
I'll walk.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Because we'd rather not get caught here by ourselves.
Huh?
Okay, Arias is still better.
Yeah, also, apparently some...
How about I give you two choices?
Go ahead.
Apparently I was minded to have someone very loud drive by.
Okay,
And my
I
mic
didn't
reacted
pick it
to
up,
that.
I think.
Alright.
Okay, I think the noise cancelling on OBS took it out.
One,
Or Discord.
we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I just want to say, this is this being's new form. He was the boss fight in the last chapter.
Yeah. Or rather, them having taken over Belle's body. They're a little less, a bit less yellow and fiery right now.
Well, that's news. Well.
Hello. Remiel. During combat, press the ally skill button and Remiel will enter the field, unleashing an ally skill on enemies. After use, the ally skill will enter cooldown.
Oh? Looks like you've made a full recovery.
None of your
Okay,
business.
deals good damage.
Mind your own business.
Mean.
Follow me. We can head up on the left.
Okay.
Why are we not able to get through the door right now?
Let's see. Do we just need to overload it like this? No. Okay, that sounded like something spawning out there.
Yeah. And meanwhile, this poor bamboo on the drone freaking getting flown around by us.
Yeah. I was pressing the wrong
This
buttons.
hallway door used to be open all the time. Must be because of the alert status.
Oh well.
Don't act like you've nothing to do with this. At least show some value.
Be useful. Huh. Fine then.
Is he going to kick the door
Actually,
open?
when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one! Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
Okay.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues.
There.
What's this platform?
That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Okay. Yoink.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't collect the max.
A bit late on that, Norma. We do have a health bar. There we go. There.
That tiny little drone can sure take a hit.
Okay, door open.
Not bad. Let's go.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way. There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Yes, yes, Norma.
Fairy, what's
You
the
know.
status on the angel signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
Okay. There's at least one combat mech up here somewhere. Well, we saw one. Oh, there it is.
This place is making my head spin.
Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
Don't let me in with you. You two focus on fighting. You guys are
Pardon? Ew.
Oh, bloody heck.
At least Ramil admits that she has as little sense of what's going on as the other two do.
At least she's not being smug about it. Or, well, she is,
No.
but not fully. Not as
Not
much as
as
she could.
The angel's right over there. We're so close.
done. Let's go outside.
According to Fairy's intel, the angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
Okay, so luckily not at the top.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it?
Now I'm getting really curious about who this angel actually is.
And this should be where most of the human
Once
workers
we
are.
catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Trying to pin this on the ESD. You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around!
Norma doesn't play on normal
Ready?
mode. She's
Finish it,
based
Matthew,
on
up there.
hard mode.
We're counting on you.
Okay,
Oh, oh.
okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Already
Alert.
using nicknames.
Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost. Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
Also something we
What?
saw in the background here, just
How
a
did
bit.
the signal cut out? Could it be that Angel caught on to our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out!
Something feels off around here.
The fact that one of those machines there is malfunctioning.
I saw a hole nearby.
Singularity leakage?
Yeah, I saw that in the
Pulled into an
background.
overlapping dimension?
Hey, what's with the sudden...
Hello, Rider Ethereal.
With a scorpion tail.
What the? It didn't look our way, but I'm pretty sure he knows we're
careful.
there.
The singularity leakage is causing ethereal slip here too.
But this place shouldn't...
Try your weapon. Norma, focus on the enemy first. Let's talk once we're safe.
Yeah, I think we can say safe to say the creator is still about.
Watch out for unknown risks!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you believe me now that he got escaped? And I think
Even
we can see what he's the doctor.
Yeah.
They.
Like
I was
making
thinking
some
kind of
freaking
they,
Tyranid like
the end of the
things.
creator.
Yeah.
I think probably best to just mention it as it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it is nice to see Belle with an actual combat form now.
Yeah, technically it's not Belle, she is still participating in a way, but more as a sidekick.
Yeah.
Like,
So weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels?
yeah, Belle and Pyrosis are completely separate entities.
This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. It should be the least likely place for something like this to happen.
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be?
That the ether leakages just help hide the help hide the ethereals or something?
What?
Could it be something really powerful?
You're not telling us something here, Ramiel.
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection?
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Too many exits, probably.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the angel's trail again.
Yeah, like. You know what some horrors are all unique ethereals and all that? But these seem to get more advanced, and this one looks.
Yeah.
Ethereal signal is over
But it-
there.
What the exhaustive would call refined.
Let's see. Mutant Formicarrier. A small ethereal lurking inside a corrosion-resistant locked box, skilled at concealing its presence. Directly accessing the lockbox will expose you to the electric current it releases. Inside the Singularity Leakage or Hollow, you can use Universal Terminal Access to hack into a lockbox and rouse the Formicarrier. Chase it down and defeat it to claim the valuable supplies locked inside.
A new mimic type?
Yeah.
And is it smaller than the other one?
Did it just go straight... no, it's over there. I thought it went straight to the freaking wall.
Yeah. Certainly not what I imagine when I think mimic, but hell, whatever.
No, it's... Oh, it's cutting... Okay.
Did it just...
Yeah, it just bailed out through dimensions.
Oh,
okay.
I thought it bled out gold.
No, it dropped it.
There's ethereals here too.
There's only melted. Oh yeah, these are the other ones.
Quite the intense singularity leakage.
The anomalies here won't spread to the city.
Also, merely my
You can
opinion,
get
I
up
don't
using the
think...
track over there.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't think mimics should have treasure in them, but still.
Also, just
Depends on the mimic.
some Doctor Strange bullshit going on there. Also, yeah, this is just how we move over those tracks when there's no carts available.
Yep.
Just Pyrosis get some cardio. Okay, so it can slip away like that. Oh, hello there, Ravager. New kind.
Norma, stay calm. We can deal with these enemies first. Let's focus. The ether concentration here is so high. Monster did all this? Why would it hurt the bamboo?
This doesn't seem as crazy as the yokai fight that I remember had the last time I was in on that.
Oh, bloody heck.
Ow. Goes right into... Ow, that.
Okay, I need to reevaluate my opinion of this fight.
You thought it would be easy?
I thought it would be... I didn't think it would be easy, I just didn't think it would be so annoying looking.
Okay. There. Nope. Also, just unleash the angel. Nope. More angel. See? Really? Yeah, her ultimate is just to call down a freaking tactical nuke.
Clear path to victory.
There we go.
Back to your
Okay.
universe with you.
Now, can this one be saved? After taking down the ethereal, Norma quickly checks the data boo lying on the ground.
It's no use. The logic core is completely corrupted. He's dead. Damn it!
Oh.
We're so close!
Hmm.
How did... The singularity leakage just happened. It got corrupted so fast.
I think it might not have so much to do with the singularity leakage. I'm getting a suspicion that the singularities are covering up for the actual acts or something. Maybe.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you, but I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages and instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep chasing.
But if we chase it into the hollow, we might not have a way back out up here.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay?
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this.
Did you trip on something?
Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day.
So if someone were to sneak something in here, they might go unnoticed with everything going back and forth.
Huh? Wait, Norma, look! There's so much cargo here, and it's all covered in ether!
Ether? So what? Ah, this is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with the yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared.
Okay.
Then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
Norma takes out the device and a few minutes later.
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here. So, this must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But why?
Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles?
It's that again. Okay. A journal left behind by Archie's friend, logging what they saw and heard during patrols. But it's riddled with garbled text and contradictions, a clear sign that the writer was in an extremely unstable mental state at the time. Okay. Nothing on the back.
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all? Let me think. Give me a little more time.
Suddenly, a piercing alarm blares.
Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah! Ellie! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Belle right now?
Yes, we're,
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Yeah.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bangbu was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now.
Belly, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious.
Okay, and, well, probably an airship for when we get back out of it.
As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
Felina cuts off the communication.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Looks like this we includes me too.
Looks like.
But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
What, is the Void Hunter scared?
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, or our clue is gonna slip away.
Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I think there's someone sabotaging things, like actively trying to cause singularities to happen here.
Yeah, I would suspect that we have both yokai and the creator at work here.
Maybe, yeah. Also, I looked over to OBS just now, and apparently across the hour and a half so far, we've had only one frame missed.
Huh.
It's the Scommel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal. Located. You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
Secret to beat the old switcheroo.
Yep.
Space here is so chaotic.
Direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
Yeah, this is a very active hollow
Don't
from the
worry.
looks of it.
Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me, this way.
Okay.
Ethereals!
The target has a weak ether signature, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick.
Just to be sure, the new ethereal look is like new to this episode, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still got a lock on them.
What the?
They look especially alien.
Oh, so this is where we ended up.
That was a large frame drop all of a sudden for me.
You mean the building
Yeah, it was with the
that
game.
looks like a giant bamboo?
Yup,
Wait.
my old giant bang boo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Norma.
The name?
Don't go just yet. Bangbu incoming. Let's hide.
Why were you trying to make Mecha Godzilla? Still
It's
on
RT
active
from
duty?
Airspace Patrol. They're too far away. Can't make out what they're saying.
Let's have Barry piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. You good with that, Barry?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad.
One of them has that mark.
If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous.
Fair, do you need to put on the
Captain
voice like
Archie,
this?
we'll go bring him back right now. Move. And whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Oh, so they're not acting under orders here.
Yeah, and who the hell is Lady Sigrid?
Sigrid is the Uma Musume in charge of the police around here.
Hello, Aurora!
Hello, Aurora. Hope you're doing well. Archie and the others hurry off.
Archie and the
Haven't
others
missed any
rushed off to
foo-foo
find
yet.
Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
Yeah.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
It was also on that poster at the theater.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater.
Is this like a railroad thing or something, or a Thieves Guild thing where they put up marks on places or things?
But what does it
If
actually
so-
mean?
Why did it appear on a bamboo, and why on a clipboard, and why on a wall, and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed.
Aurora, summon orc and dwarf. Nice
Wait, what?
puppy there, Captain.
Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the bamboo were just victims caught up in it.
Looks like Belle is picking up on the theory I have, that the singularities are cover-ups.
But
Yeah.
maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the bamboo, it's that the bamboo triggered the singularity leakages.
Could the marks be some sort of virus, like a QR code virus or something?
The bamboo triggered the
Maybe.
singularity leakage. The bamboo. But how is that even possible? A bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
And it did seem to beeline for the bamboo.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They were giving codes to the angel, which probably means the angel had access code to tamper with them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense.
So yeah, Simon and this databoo were basically turned into ether bombs.
But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
Yeah.
You're right. Toby is very likely infected as well.
Do we even want to know if one of those what happens when one of those singularities opens up inside of the hollow itself?
If that ethereal is attracted
Probably
to
not.
singularity leakages triggered by bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby as well.
Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him.
Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on bamboo.
And the ethereal that we're chasing, well, is likely making a beeline for Toby.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Okay, she's just sticking around to see where this leads. Universal View. Certain areas contain special observation points called Universal View. Once you gain access, they reveal the location of rare supplies within that area's map. Okay.
Captain.
Yeah, by the way, let's not necessarily go touching everything that glows and says into it.
Okay. Damn it, interrupted the chat.
There's actually a path here.
More of the... Wait, these looks... Some of... The right one looks a bit similar to the combat max.
Searching. Toby. Combat boo. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track. He's still alive.
Okay, did anyone else notice something there?
Little what?
I think I missed it.
Okay, we can pick... Okay, so when her gauge is filled, we can swap her out, but the hat stays.
Yeah, I see the heavily down there running about.
This way.
Also, I've been to seeing the appears look very cosmic horror and all that. They're definitely approaching it more and more.
Yeah. Let's go for a jog.
What was that?
That must be the ethereal.
Okay, it might have gotten Toby.
There's no way
Oh,
through.
great.
There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look.
Let me check the console. There are logs in here left by a patrol bamboo.
What
Let me see. The most recent visitor was Toby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall. Alert. Don't clear. The rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
What do you think?
Yeah, its infection is messing with its head.
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage has shifted. It's now near the opposite wall.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's see.
There's actually a path here. Such a distorted space. Even I've never seen anything like it.
Excuse me, but we shouldn't feel like we're underwater.
That's Dennis. Remiel is my wife, by the way, so you can't have her.
So many ethereals
Yeah,
here.
but we should be in the water if it's there, not under it.
Okay, this place is mixing bits of Bioshock Infinite and the second, or no, actually was it the third Spider-Man movie? The recent one, that is. Okay.
Wait, which one is that?
The one with No Way Home. I need to go watch that one still.
I'll be curious to see how the new one plays out when that one releases.
Maybe we should watch it together at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is completely the wrong way. It's a side path. Okay.
Look over there.
That console had a winky face on it.
Now you noticed.
I noticed it now, yes.
The monster's just ahead.
There it is. Freaky fucking thing.
And look, it brought friends.
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost.
Oh,
Possibly
great.
due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace. Wield the blade with me. Fire that.
Yeah. There.
Let's hurry. Use the track to catch up.
Yep. Okay.
Notice. The target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Getting into
exactly
a bit of
did
a
they do to
Sonic
the
hero.
bamboo?
We won't let
Some of
another
these
Bango
things-
fall victim ever again.
Some of these things reminds me of the spires that Tyranids make.
Ramiel,
Yeah.
have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
You had a reaction to it
I
earlier.
guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fissure. The enemy's right ahead.
Okay, that might be why we lost track of Toby. They entered the fissure. Rusted Nest, a lair built within Scamel Hollow by the high-risk ethereal Geerta Blula. The space here is extremely chaotic. Geerta Blulu.
Really going for some kind of Cthulhu-like name there, aren't they?
Toby!
No, really?
Oh, that was why he's mixed between a spider and a scorpion.
Well, considering the two are the same family of creature. Yeah.
We're hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Okay, for a second
Aren't you being a little too greedy?
I thought the music was going to be like a tango.
Yeah. But apparently not. This is,
Monster uses
I don't really know how to describe
could be
it.
similar to a singularity leakage.
The two are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source.
Oh, chain parry. When a golden X light indicator appears before an enemy attack, tap dodge twice, or no, tap switch twice in quick succession to trigger a chain parry. Chain parry is an advanced combat technique that can only be activated when another character in your squad is capable of performing a defensive assist. When successfully triggered, two characters will launch a defensive assist together to block the enemy's attack, creating a new opening for your squad to strike back. Okay, and of course the cunning hairs are used to show this. After successfully triggering chain parry, press attack to launch a chain assault, during which both characters will perform an assist follow-up and counter the enemy together. Okay.
Maybe not. I need more info.
Actually, a little bit of a listen on the music. It sounds kind of metal.
Hell, we're amazing! And now Mega Boom Boom! Yay!
Mega Boom Boom.
This one was the totalized one, I think. There we go.
There's a scorpion sting, a scorpion claw, and a hand lance, then an actual lance.
Yeah.
Everlasting flame! Fired up!
As expected, the enemy's tough.
Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
Setting up. Nick. I can't read what it was trying to say, Sam, other than just multiple dodges or blocks.
Yeah.
This light is for you.
I can't help but be amused that Belle is showing up in the middle of Pyrox's special moves.
Yeah. There.
Wield the blade with me!
There.
Clear path to victory!
It's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there!
Can't imagine why.
Toby! We can still save him! Oh no, it's getting away!
Or it's not? What?
What is this?
The fuck?
Oh, that's a big one.
Okay, Ancient Void Hunter do what now?
Apparently battle dune worms. Corrupted dune worms, that is. I
Corrupted
guess we
voided
found
dune worm.
I guess we found the big ethereal boss of this hollow, huh?
Yeah. Some kind of dragon worm.
An ethereal
Okay.
worm? Worm?
Looks like. Superhero landing. Oh, right there.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're still in the hollow.
Oh.
I'll try to hold it off.
Okay, so we're not fighting this thing, we're running from it.
Yeah.
There's another one up ahead.
Yeah, run as fast as you can. Get the fuck out like we're the gingerbread man.
It worked. Are we safe now? Wait, something's off.
What the?
Ew.
Oh, damn.
So, looks like this thing can actively force transitions. Okay.
This isn't working.
Hopefully we're back in the real world. Oh, no, we're not.
Ew. Thank you.
Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan. I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or maybe
Belle, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure. This power goes far beyond limits. Let me out. I think I've got an idea.
So
What
into
was
a
that?
fissure to. Hmm.
What did we just do?
Huh.
Belle,
It
did you
seems
break
that-
reality?
Maybe. I'm guessing there's enough ether in the area around us here that it can just forcibly, well, form singularity leakages.
Yeah. What the?
Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct. I've got it under control for now. Do it. A bit more. I can do this. I know I can.
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. This time.
Was that Pyroxis talking or something else?
Oh, that was them in the armor. Just that true
Yeah.
form.
Okay, I thought we were going to
All
behead
right.
the thing.
I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you?
I was just to say.
Yeah, by the way.
At the very last second, Pyrois stepped in.
Oh, I'm
Guess I
saying
was
it wrong.
right.
Okay.
They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck. Because I don't seem to have any of that.
So they don't know they don't know what pyrosis actually is.
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
So, does Belle know
Hey,
what
wake up!
pyrosis is?
Stay with us!
Yes, she knows more about
Maybe
it
you
and
should check on
isn't
Toby
fully letting
first.
on what. Yeah, we should
Norma,
check on it
how's he
before it
doing?
stuffs its head through its arm through his head there.
He's still conscious.
This is,
And I found
yeah.
the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately.
I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me? Felina and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself
Surprise,
scarce.
fool!
Yep.
Wait, Remiel!
Hello,
You have your own
Jess.
reasons for being here. And if Sunbringer isn't really your
Hello.
enemy, why not just...
I'd put a pause on this if I could, so I'll address you in a sec once this is done.
Sunbringer isn't my enemy. Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Okay, actually, is there a pause for this? Wait, did I?
Maybe right here.
That's. After a while, there's a set of hurried footsteps from not far off. I think I pressed it just as it ended or something, or I don't. I hope it didn't automatically skip it. Or actually, it said, I might have skipped a bit or something because typically it says menu, but now it said skip. So I may have skipped a bit of the cutscene there.
Oh, love of yeah, don't do that in the future, Captain. Just don't.
Yeah. Okay. I'd hope that nothing too important showed past that. Let's see. Hello there, Jess and the Raiders. Hello, Darth Knox. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah. Hello, I'm Captain Hillyan. Over here we have my co-host Lakir and Dervin, who is joining us for this stream as well.
Hello.
And we stream a variety of games, mostly for story. And yeah, welcome to Zenless Zone Zero's Season 3, Chapter 1. So if you play Zenless yourself or want to play it, you might want to leave if you want to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll look up that cutscene to see if I did accidentally skip something there. But for now, let's give a shout out to Jess. Let's see, what were you up to? Diablo 4, okay. Let's see, how's the game going? I missed a few streams on this. Yeah, like I said, we're now in Season 3. And I think we are close to the end of the chapter.
Lady Valina, we found them.
Okay.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
And yeah, there's what everyone jokes is the Uma Musume because, well, they're a horse siren.
Belle, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link.
Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to safe levels.
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
So that's how a Bangbu looks inside then.
Warning.
That's kind of
Memory
freaky.
unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
Ooh.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption?
I think this is the virus or something that's been implanted.
I'm guessing.
But yeah, for some context, we were hunting down what looked to be, basically MCH, we basically mini hollows appearing that got at least one Bangbu killed each time, but it looks like it is, well, the other way around, that someone has somehow turned Bangbu into ether bombs that, well, when they go off, they create the mini hollows themselves.
Fairy,
Yeah.
how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Oh, jeez.
What do we do without the key? Will Toby die?
Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force of separation? If But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
I'm guessing this is that code that the Bangbu have been giving the quote-unquote angel.
Oh, yeah.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now!
And thank goodness, Toby's going to be okay. Also, for context, the logic core is basically like a machine's heart.
Yep.
And brain.
To be honest, I don't want to attend another Bangbu funeral ever again. But how did the witch, no, Lady Evelina, do that just now? Does she have Toby's security key? But didn't we only tell the angel? Don't tell me... Wait, could Evelina be the angel? What?
Well, she's
What in the name?
unless she's been eavesdropping on them.
The whole
Could
time.
be. Okay.
Wait,
Or
she
maybe
may
the other way
already have
around.
the access codes to begin with.
True. Maybe it could be that the angel... Or it could be that Evelina is the angel that has been helping the Bangbu, and whatever's been whichever's been behind this has been eavesdropping in on them. 3 days later, at the scheduled time for the interpellation, somewhere inside the CCD...
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Rose Califer.
Durban, guess who that is?
I have no real guesses, but she's small, she's kind of cute, and I'm still curious.
Okay,
Behold!
again, spoiler warning for anyone who came along with the judge, who cares for that, so you might want to mute for like a minute or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they're gonna mention it. You guys hear that, so who they are.
Let's see.
Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Okay, I don't think they're going to actively say it in a second here, but yeah, this is Lady Sunbringer. Or rather,
Oh yeah.
one of the Lady Sunbringers.
So the tiny little girl is one of the Lady Sunbringers.
Yeah. And even that needs another layer of explanation, so let's just move on and see if they bring it up
Oh
themselves.
my! It's just the four of us here, and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself.
Weren't the heads of all of the, weren't all of the Sunbringers supposed to be here for this?
There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones.
Okay, so Lockspring was from here?
Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous?
I'd say the insider would be more dangerous.
Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next?
Me? That's so sudden.
Well, we should track down, well, where the the reactive ether is coming from.
All right,
Yeah.
if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard.
Which would also mean that they could try again. But that's what we have, that's why we're going to have Norma do something against this.
Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
Probably in putting some sort of program that acts as a detector for that ether, so that once they are injected with it, or implanted with it, it can be detected quickly.
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Skamo Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
Okay, so I got it actually pretty decent. Do we even want to know what sort of if these names are references to something?
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person.
Yeah, those are the other two Sunbringers.
Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements.
Yeah, if we can figure out exactly when a Bangbu gets injected with it, we've got a point where they will have been, or must have been then at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, compare enough of those points together with people who were known to be there. Because, well, we've seen that there's cameras around this place. There's surely supposed to be some street security and such. Yeah, just see whoever's in all of those locations at those times, and you should be able to narrow it down completely, unless they're working through, well, proxies. Not capital P proxies, though.
Rest assured, Lady Dracena, I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals.
Okay.
Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Belina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. I suspect a lot of that thing is very much a experiment going on.
Yeah, I'm thinking they might be seeking to saturate enough of the... Actually, if what just happened in the Hollow with the singularities could also be done outside of them, you could basically smuggle ethereals out of the Hollow. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't even think we want to know what happens if they were to try and shift ethereals like that into real space.
Yeah, sounds like a dangerous thought.
Could be something similar things to be seen in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Yeah, or
maybe.
Actually, if someone is trying to turn the entirety of Rose Califer into an etheric space, then having a bunch of ethereals pre-planted in a singularity, that would likely collapse in on each other so that suddenly the entire city is flooded with those ethereals.
Yeah, and I have mentioned in the past there was a sky city that turned hollow, and it fell into another hollow below it, and something happened.
Yeah.
So,
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival.
Festival? Now you mention festival?
Vegetable? It's not a vegetable. It's not the vegetable festival.
Vegetables? Land? Get out of here.
I thought you like eating Greek. Never mind.
Certain ones. Hey, don't forget I'm an orc. I primarily eat meat and
meat and greens.
Select ones.
Set yourself up for that one. Wait, you wanted to say something else, Drakir, before you got distracted by the vegetable?
What was it? Yeah. I feel like there's something going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of things we probably see, like, we should not underestimate the creator for obvious reasons. And I'm gonna guess the Exalteds are still around. They just have to change tactics. And I suspect Yokai is also part of this somehow for... There's something else we learned about Lady Sunbringer.
Oh, right, yeah.
They are not organic.
Yeah, they look organic, but I have a suspicion that they are similar to Qingyi, because apparently the original Lady Sunbringer was an intelligent construct, and so is the one in the middle right here now. So, yeah, they're androids.
And
fool me.
Here's the thing. Yokai, in his delusion, and wanton chaos, and probably even strangely possibly worshipping the creator as well, in his own extremist way, want to start a intelligent construct uprising under false pretenses.
Which may still happen.
We'll have to see, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were to try and take control of the Sunbringers, or at least one of them.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm afraid of. And maybe he is already doing that.
Could that be why Remiel confronted one of them?
Yeah, for it could be that one of them have been... taken over.
Yeah. Because Remiel is definitely not telling us everything.
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the creator against New Eridu is even more urgent.
I doubt the two are separate.
Don't worry, we'll always find a way. All right, let's leave it at that. By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Okay, so we were still technically holding it, but it was more like just a job report or a mission report of everything. So the actual thing where they would have been scrutinized by all three bringers. Sunbringers.
Yeah, you said the wrong person's name. The other one is already dead. We killed that ours in the first season.
We've got Sunbringers, and we had a bringer who brought darkness. Let's see. After that, you return to the academy together with Svelina and Norma.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower, giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend.
Okay.
Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Velina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Because they wouldn't believe it, because they think poorly of her, or thought poorly of her.
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Oh? What's Norma doing?
Besides the vaccine?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories!
Okay. At that moment, a commotion suddenly arose at the academy gates.
Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Oh, I see. I think that's Archie. I like that they also can have different eye colors now.
Oh, yeah.
There's an army of them.
And also on one of Norma's points, I was just gonna say, yeah, her and Belle just look probably younger than they are.
She's already confessed to basically be a child, and two of the other side characters have secretly, when passed by her, just giving her lollipops.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're probably not exactly kids, but
yeah, with
Belle,
with the siblings, it's presumed that they are somewhere in their 20s, and I'm guessing with Norma, it is similar, maybe 18, 16. She's just short.
Yeah, and Belle, but you know, the last time we met what was it, the dude with the his name? Carius something?
Yeah.
Belle said that he looks like he's the same age as her. So
let's talk with
they
them to
are
stop
over
the
20.
people phasing through them. Lady Vanilla, Lady Norma, and Master Proxy, we're here to say thanks. Actually, we're also here to apologize. Wait, where's Archie? Didn't he have a ton to say? Why is he hiding in the crowd? Get out here already. Yep. Gets physically shoved to the front. I had a really bad attitude toward the ESD before, and I even talked back to you guys. I'm really sorry. I had you guys all wrong. I'm as blind and foolish as the King Lear I play. It wasn't just Archie, we all had you guys wrong before. So we dropped by today to apologize, but more importantly to say a huge thank you. We brought some flowers for the three of you today. We hope you'll accept them.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Somewhere Seed starts to salivate and she doesn't know why. Because she eats flowers.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
We want to thank the Proxy for finding the big ethereal in the hollow, and Norma for fixing Toby's logic core, and Archie, don't be shy, speak up. If push comes to shove, I've got an amplifier plugin right here I can install for you in a flash. And Lady Valina. No, wait, we should call you... Oh, great angel, you're the angel we've been seeking all this time.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well.
And yeah, because she has those passcodes to them, she's using that to copy over their memories, or at least the non-classified ones, and put those back in. But from the sounds of it, with what Norma is working on, they'll be able to more selectively erase the memories of only the the classified stuff.
I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I cause and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
No, you're not getting your Mecha Godzilla, Bangbo.
Me too, me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the Porceloy Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, what? It was a W engine, Bell, not a Bangbu.
She did leave behind a Porceloy Bangbu figurine before they got the engine.
Yes, small thing, but wasn't that Norma's?
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Billy. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours. So, everyone, block her and don't let her escape.
You are being rescued. Do not resist.
Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
but calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
Oh, nonsense.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
Yep, Lady Valina is so pretty. Yep, Lady Valina is super sweet. Yep, Lady Valina is so sweet. But speaking of sweets, having to retake etiquette class is still an absolute nightmare.
The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Valina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder how is Billy and Billy and Sissy. Did I just
Sissy.
Oh, bloody heck.
The name?
Also,
What is
something
it?
about Cecilia saving up something.
What did you say there?
I'm lost track of my thought a bunch of times, but I'm still suddenly wondering who the hell this belongs and that is.
Cat?
Cat Thyron.
Derb?
She looks like a cat Thyron. Tail makes me think cat for some reason.
Derb, do you remember the little video we showed you about her?
Let's go with no at the moment. My brain's being weird at the moment.
Snacks?
Oh, wait, yeah, shit, right.
A snake.
Sure, snake with some sharkish vibes.
No, she's a snake pirate.
Snake, yes.
Who
is
She likes snacks as well. That's probably why I accidentally almost called her Aurora, due to they keep giving Aurora your and Captain snacks.
Aurora 2.0.
Let's see. Night. Well. Look who's almost done. I really did enjoy Veli's story, backstory, whatever she was doing. Yeah, this was sweet. Outside of, well, the Bang Boo murder. And, well, the big fuck-off Scorpion and Worm.
Belle, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates?
You tell everyone what had happened earlier.
It's great that the ESD, and especially Velina, managed to earn the Bang Boo's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bang Boo supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, because Tops's people will likely be among those.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions in New Eridu.
Also, what do you think will happen when Vivian learns that Belle and Weiss took these two along, but not her?
I can't help but wonder.
Oh no.
Faith and Superfan is going to blow her fucking lid.
All we can do is try our best to help Velina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here.
I wouldn't be surprised if Victoria Housekeeping knew of this place already.
I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios's past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. No matter what, we're in this together.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight, and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
You can remove Billy from the cunning hairs, but you can't remove the cunning hairs from Billy.
What the heck? Billy?
The night is deep, and your trusted companions say goodnight before heading back to their rooms.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
And you
Are
better
we
keep an
going
eye
to
out for a
get
certain snake?
Are we going to get a meanwhile?
Good evening. Been waiting on you for a while now.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Califer, can't you?
That's a big pearl.
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free.
We found her face on wanted posters.
All right, my turn. What
Belle?
caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you
Belle?
found your culprit yet?
Belle, look up,
I
damn
thought
it.
this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Deer caught in the headlights.
Well,
Relax,
would you?
Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you
I was
ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them. But we still haven't found out who.
Or how?
Yeah.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gerta Blulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, looking a little bit cross-eyed
Well,
here.
That depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal.
Oh boy.
Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Okay.
I guess no.
Meanwhile,
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
yeah, I'm getting the suspicion that with what Remiel said earlier about knowing the original Sunbringer, I'm getting the suspicion that the 3 Sunbringers aren't as harmonious as they might seem.
Yeah.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it?
Technically, yeah.
Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
We've seen 2 of them now. We haven't seen the 3rd one yet, which I'm presuming is the one that Remiel tried to quote-unquote assassinate.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Eldrada. Lindvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time.
Ooh, what the?
Hello?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh,
Great.
great. I see
And
where I was confused on that thought.
that's one Sunbringer missing. And that's us caught up to the current story.
And I was also
All
going to
right.
say briefly that Remiel seems like she just barely fits into the types that Belle might like. She is
Just-
bigger than her.
I would say taller, but your words. Your words.
Well, she's taller and bigger in pretty much every way, it seems.
And yeah, Belle was supposed to be looking contemplative there, or thinking, but well, it did put her eyes on a certain angle.
Yeah, and it looked like they didn't look up until spoken again to go, wait, huh?
Yeah. It did seem a little obvious to me, that one, and it's like, oh boy.
I was surprised that was a bit accidental, that they planned to make it look content, but then realized where she was looking.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was intended to come across as both accidental and intentional at the same time.
Okay, I'm going to have to call for another quick BRB, but then we'll finish this up and we'll discuss what to do from here on. So yeah, be back within 5 minutes. There we go. All right. Let's see. First, checking back on chat a bit. I only wish that I get to see my husband Lycon in Rose Califer. I'd assume they do at least have an idea, because of the clients they often serve, and with them also having a connection with the mayor. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed or somebody pointed it out, but Ben and Wise are wearing each other's ties in their uniforms. I think we've got about 3 points of reference on that. So let me just quickly run over here about something I noticed. Actually, yeah, perfect example here. Like, guy with the tie, gal with the bow, and yeah, tie. Like, I know I saw someone who was able to see them or select them as a accessory or something, but I'm not seeing them in here as that, so I don't know where they actually looked at. Let's see.
What the?
Yeah, it should be set as equipped already then.
What? I think that was the one. You want to look like the
motion. Wait, doesn't this tie belong to Wise? Why is it set as locked? Huh?
I called it. I bloody called it.
Why is it set as locked then? Also, it does differ a little bit from the current one, it looks like, because the clip on this one has a bamboo or rabbit or dog.
Wait, that's why it's locked. For you technically already wearing it.
No, we're wearing a different tie than this. It's similar, but it's not the exact.
I think that one only Wise can use, since if you look at Bill, she's already wearing a tie. Tie, not thigh.
I was gonna be like, wait, what?
That is disturbing.
Let's see. Make wishes with bottle caps at the wishing fountain in Emerald Central Park to obtain outfit accessory. Okay.
Well. Good well.
One piece with the outfits caught me a little bit there. I was like,
let's see. That's over there. We haven't gone there yet. You can move around with these buses, I'm guessing. Okay. I see that Night posted something else as well, but I'm just glancing over it. I'm seeing something about future characters, so I'm actually not going to read that one in case of potential minor spoilers. Sorry, Night.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. We still have a bit of time before the stream ends. So I do want to do at least one more stream of just exploring this place. Just to look around, because we've only seen a small part of Rose Califer so far. We also have this park down here.
But it would be nice to do some of the side quests around here as well.
True, we also have the side quests to do. Or this side quest, not the side quest as in the old events. Let's see. The tokens for the wishing thing you gain from the Roaring Brackies and completing card sets. Okay, I've also been getting bottle caps from doing something with the energy each day. Like this one here. Or is that from a? Or may that be from one of the current events or something? Also just going to swap this one out. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, the original plan was once we got to this point, we'd give this game a month's break. And then do some Nikkei.
Yeah.
Or what's that? Then do Nikkei bi-weekly or something. I probably should have written down the exact plans and such.
Yeah, we probably be taking a break from Zenless for a month, but I guess we can start with Nikkei during that break, since let's start with something new then instead.
Yeah, we'll still do the side quests at least, as in the post-commentating the old events and such, to especially be caught up here. Let me actually pull out the notebook here.
Yeah,
we still have...
We could also do all the new events if they pop up.
Yeah. Like from a... We still have the events from the previous chapter, the last half of the Season 2 epilogue, and one of the events from the first half of the epilogue. And, well, of course, all of these... I guess we could do these live. We'll have to figure out which of these might be combat ones, though. This one looks to be exploring, so I guess we could do this one next week.
Yeah, I just noticed something about the Hobbling Crow.
Yeah, it's 4 days, so I'll have to record this one. Unless we go do this one on Sunday. Let's see.
Yeah, Sunday or
Thursday.
Saturday evening?
Sunday would actually be the last day for this one. Isn't the combat one okay? I think just to be absolutely sure, I'll just record this one, and we can add it to the post-commentary list. These other ones we might be able to do live. Like, it would mix things up a bit with how we're doing these, or that we'd be doing some of these before we've shown the old ones. But I guess I'll just have to label them specifically or something.
Is it 11 days?
That's plenty of time, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Plus, we'll probably be able to do a few of them, or 2 of them at least. The others will have to be recorded, probably. Let's see, in chat, Spiral Program. Oh, go ahead.
But here's the thing. If we can do them on a Wednesday afternoon and evening, no problem. Otherwise, we will need to wait for like a Saturday or Sunday evening to do them live. Or earlier, if you're lucky.
Let's see, Spiral Program. Hey, hope your day is going well. Finally getting back into the game. Okay. Nice. Hopefully, we just finished up catching up with the story, the main story, so there won't be any active spoilers going on at the moment.
Good news about Hobbling Crow in chat.
Yeah, let's see. Think when I did the event, it took like 30 minutes to complete the entire Hobbling Crow event? Okay.
There's more. Go up more, Captain.
Yeah. Tales of Hobbling Crow isn't a combat one. Since all of the ones for the Hobbling Crow have already released, so you can do it whenever, it's really short. Okay, it's one of those where it would release one every day. Why do we get the feeling that's going to be this here? Let's see. Crow and Curiosity. Woofy Weirdness? Okay. Genius behind... Actually, where the heck are we specifically here? Up there. Then this one is... Legend of the Marvelous Boostall? Okay, so it's not the Hobble, it's Hobble Crow then. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to do at least one more event just exploring here, and probably doing 1, maybe 2 of the events next week.
Yeah. And again, once we caught up with things, I think we should switch over to... I'll try to say this correctly this time. Nike?
Yeah, Goddess of Victory Nike. We might be doing. We'll be doing that one differently a bit. It'll be partially post commentary, partially live-ish. Though it would be more just watching the old cutscenes again with pre-recorded footage in between. And we'll have. I'm still a bit unsure if we should do it chapter by chapter per stream. Like, some of them are pretty short, others can go pretty lengthy. So I'll just have to have a bunch of the chapters pre-recorded, the pre-recorded footage ready per chapter, and then we can see per stream if we do 1 or 2.
Yeah, like it can be depend on the situation. Like, do we have enough time or do we not have enough time?
Yeah.
Do we need to go short with one, or can we go all in?
Like the first chapters, the first chapters are pretty short compared to some of the other ones. Like some have gone really long. But at least with a bunch of the combat cut out, and while using story mode to have a lot less combat encounters in the first place, that should shorten things quite a bit. But yeah, we'll have to see how many chapters we do per stream.
Sue! Really, Captain?
I also want to do some character spotlights per chapter, so that'll add on as well, a little Sherlock Holmes, although the hat is a bit different.
I thought you meant to bring Boo!
we are totally getting at least one Sherlock. Actually, that. We're going to get at least one. Yeah, we're going to get at least one Sherlock and Watson reference somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Knights. The one you're looking at is for the tokens you get from spending energy. It's like the logging thing. You log in and get 1 free token, and then you get another for spending energy. Okay.
Oh dear. I'm going to say this. We could do some more sessions on Sunday evenings for the post-commentary ones.
Yeah.
But I guess you have still a pile of those.
Yeah, though I think we've got enough for. Let me see. That one is 21. Utopia was pretty long. That's a combat one. Notebook was short, I think. I think we've. Is combining in that, it might be 5 hours is total, and Night. Yeah, I saw a serious reaction. Damn, you're level 60. Yeah, been for a while already. I think I got that last month.
Yeah, and you didn't realize it.
At the time.
I was just gonna say, when I saw that damn, I was like, what's he damming about? And then that came out.
Okay. We've gotten Suna already, and I do want to. I'm presuming that Nangong will make a return in the next banners, even though we can't see those yet. Actually, I believe the release date for Chapter 2 was revealed already, so let me do a quick search. ZZZ S3 Chapter 2. Let's see, just add release dates to the search. Not season 3. Let's see. Chapter 2 release date. Let's see, is it set already? Okay, apparently not yet revealed. Okay. Let's see, Night. Damn, I've been lacking then. I've been playing this game for so long, done every commission and everything, and I'm still level 58. From what I've seen, Nangong isn't getting a rerun next patch at least. Okay, then we'll see who else we might get. We do know that we don't have Pity at the moment, so we're not guaranteed to get the banner character. Next story patch is also when the anniversary goes live. Okay. Shall we still try a poll for Norma here?
Sure.
I'd say yes.
We do want as many of the characters as possible.
Yeah.
More abilities and variety is better.
And also we can interact with them for more story and all that.
Yeah, with the Trust Event Soup, AA.
Welcome back, Mister!
Corin.
Corin? Is she new or?
No, she's one of the base characters. We're one of the 1.0 characters, and Pulfra.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll have at least one more Wednesday stream, or maybe even two in this next week, Wednesday, not Sunday, but we can have a few more Wednesdays afternoon streams as well to do the the other events, to the pre-recorded ones. And yeah, once we are basically caught up with that, we'll still have the Hollow stuff and the actual side quests, but I think we can leave that alone for a bit. Just once we're at that point that we are fully caught up even with the events, then we can call it a month-long break for a bit. We'll see if we start Nikke right after that, though. Yeah, once there's new content for this game, then we'll probably alternate between Nikke and Zenless. So 1 week we'll have Nikke, the next week we'll have Zenless. Or if there is no new content with Zenless, we could maybe take breaks on Wednesday then.
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
I'm okay taking a break from Zenless for a month, but I feel like we could still start with Nikke during that Zenless break.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just mean we having Wednesday as a full break again. Which I'm fine with otherwise as well, but you've been teasing me with Nikke for so bloody damn long.
Yeah. Oop, broke pressed control. Against the fight against Geert Blulu, perform a chain defense against 3 consecutive attacks after it activates Corruptive Barrier. Okay. We even get a title with this one. Bug Buster? Really? Oh, one more achievement. Let's see. Successfully switch tracks 3 times. Okay. Come on, seriously? Accidentally knock other Bangbu mechs flying in the aerial transit mode? Really?
Oh, that would have been funny to watch. Because I'm pretty sure I missed it.
Oh, well, yeah. So we have 1 or 2 more Wednesdays of Zenless then. Then we switch over to Nikke.
Yeah, then when there is new Zenless content, we'll alternate between Nikke and Zenless. If there is no new Zenless content, we might do Nikke bi-weekly. So to have a bit of a break in between, have more than enough time to record and edit the in-between footage between the cutscenes, because I do want to show that as well, because it does do some cool things here and there.
Yeah, yeah, that does sound like a good idea, since you're gonna be editing a lot of other things.
Yeah. I do have chapters 0, 1, and 2, actually 0 and 1 already. I've recorded up to chapter 6 at the moment. At the moment, there are 46 chapters of that. So I have 40 more chapters of that to record. Chapter 0 and 1 are already edited and ready. Chapter 2 I've begun on. And yeah, once I can get my lazy ass into movement, I should just be able to finish that in a day, probably. I just need to, stop getting distracted with other shit.
Oh dear.
Okay. And maybe not be a bit too fancy with the editing here and there. Okay. Last bits from night. Next story patch will also, the anniversary. Also, if you haven't, Drakir and Hillyan, I heavily recommend watching Norma's character demo as well as her extended play. I think you guys might like it. Corin, best girl, wholesome girl. I've never seen a Nikke game, so that'd be interesting to see. Yeah, a lot of people think that it's a freaking Gunner or ecchi/hentai game or something, but it actually has really good writing. I'd put it on par with fucking BioShock.
Yeah, back before Zenless Zero was gonna be that kind of game, but
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it seems that the cat girls aren't all about titties, but they can also have good writing, huh?
Yeah, they might not be about that, but They sure have the looks next for giving that impression.
Okay. Let's see. Night, I shall lurk now. Yeah, we've gone a little bit over time, so let's go look for someone to raid. Tatum is playing Grounded. They started with that earlier. I was watching earlier. Shall we go raid them? They're playing together with Nico Silverado, so the potato and the cyborg together.
Sure.
Also, the wind is starting to screw my... Yeah, the wind is starting to screw my door again.
We can raid Billy's relative.
Speaking of Billy, we missed that he has an extended play as well. So I think it's called Billy Mode. So that's going to be...
We finally have a reason to watch some of those character videos again.
Yeah. I'm a bit tempted to do a bit of React stuff with that and such. But we'll have to see about how we do that, because I'd rather not show the stuff on screen, because that can have, well, legal claim issues, of course. Like, maybe we could just show our reactions to it and just show on screen when to start and pause or such.
We probably would need Durban and the others, since Yumi has seen most of them already.
Yeah, I meant mostly the new ones with that. So Norma's, Billy's.
Yeah, but then people would want us to see the other ones as well that we already see. So, I think it's probably better we just watch them privately.
Yeah, maybe.
Needing me for that, though. What do you need me for? Do you want me to orcish hug all the cute girls?
What?
No, just to show you, just show you a bunch of stuff that could add context to the characters and such.
Yes, and you would be the one that have not seen most of them compared to us who have already seen most of them. Like, you would have the most reaction to them, to the videos.
I'm sure I'll have a lot of reactions, especially considering I haven't even seen all of the base game characters.
Yeah. Okay. I think that is long enough for now. So yeah, I'll have to write down the rules that we made for ourselves a bit. We're not going to put we're not going to put them completely in stone, so to say. So we can still change things up if needed. It's not like we're signing a freaking contract here. But yeah, I am happy to finally be caught up with the main story. No more trying to dodge spoilers here and there.
Yeah, it is kind of nice, but also it feels kind of like a bit of a cliffhanger as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, before we get started with this raid, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Jess, for, well, watching and the raid, and everyone who came along. Let me check. We've got a list of people here shown by OBS in the chat, so let's see. Thank you, Abolins, Dr. Jackal, Fati Lovina, Fallen King, Honeydukes, Itzlak, Kawaii Beetle, Lone Wolf Leifan, Luki Chief, Marshmallow Mads, Nightmare 1, 7 Souls, 6... wait, I think... wasn't that... Okay, I think some of these names are still from the people that got banned earlier on. Yeah. Actually, I think they get kicked from this as well. So, thank you as well, 6C777. Thank you, Knight. I think I'll read now. Thank you, The Toasted Marshmallow. Thank you, X-Dummy Raccoon X. Okay. And of course, as always, thank you, Drakir and Dervin.
Well, of course, always, my friend. And thank you all for Yoni watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And
yeah.
Before we forget, Captain, I'm gonna have it with you with this one. Tomorrow, provided nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
More Dervin more Dave the Diver.
Dervin the Diver? What? How did I get turned into him?
I'm sure we can squeeze you into a swimsuit, though that may attract unwanted attention. Or
I think with swimsuits at the moment, I think Captain America is stealing all the attention with that, because apparently from what I've heard and seen, the summer skin for Captain America in Marvel Rivals has a extremely noticeable bulge, like they're hiding a freaking liter bottle in their swimwear. Nope. Okay. Hello, Nico. Thank you for the raid. Funnily enough, we were just about to raid you and Tatum. So, okay, looks like you ended your stream and Tatum is still going. I guess we're going back to Grounded with you then, huh? Beat you to it.
Oh, bloody heck.
There's the other one. Okay.
Does this count as a counter raid?
I guess so.
Raidception?
That changes the plans a bit, doesn't it?
Okay, let me give you both shout outs.
They got beaten to the raid by the Potato Fairy and Billy's the kid's robotic relative.
Okay, that's the shout out for Tatum. Now the one for Nico Silverado. Yeah, hello Tatum. We were just about to raid you. Nico counter raids and Tatum. I'm not a fairy. Why do you keep playing one in Minecraft then, huh? But yeah, go give them a watch. They're both fine people.
Yeah,
that does mean we have to find someone else to raid.
Yeah. Don't give them a watch, folks. They're good people.
Let's go say hi to Seabass the Mighty, who's playing Thief the Dark Project again. Apparently they didn't know about the Thief 1 remake that's in the works, so
yeah,
they had quite the surprise with that.
Let's hope we don't get counter-raided again.
Let's see, Tatum, because I like to fly.
Well,
something.
How many raids did we have today? Like, on this
That's
stream
3 raids.
alone, 3.
Yeah, we've had 3.
Yeah.
You said 8, Captain.
No, I said 3.
Okay.
Let's see, Tatum, and there's no good demon origins in Minecraft. Okay. Alright then, /raid and paste, and yeah, of course, thank you to everyone who came along with the raids. Thank you, Tatum and Nico for the raids, of course. I'm Captain Hillyan, a variety streamer mostly focused on story games, though we do multiplayer shenaniganery here and there. Yeah, next to me here we have Drakir, my co-host, or permanent co-host.
Hello.
Practically permanent, like sometimes you step away, but 99% of the time.
Extremely rarely do I step away.
And we have Dervin as well in the purple Hawaiian shirt.
I guess you could say the times I stepped away has been like
countable on one hand.
Yeah.
Actually, kinda, yeah.
With fingers to spare.
Yeah, basically the amount of streams I've been on is definitely 99 and more.
Yeah.
%.
But yeah, we're about to raid Seabass the Mighty in a bit then. And let's see, yep. Dave the Diver tomorrow, Age of Mythology on Saturday, forgot to say that. And yeah, Sunday we'll do a side quest of the of some of the old recorded streams. And yeah, for now then, let's actually get this raid started.
Actually, don't forget, Derv?
Yes?
I'm gonna guess you want to join tomorrow as well, correct?
Oh, I'm gonna be joining tomorrow regardless anyway. It's basically happening. That's my Thursday thing, you know.
You also want to join on Sunday for the reaction thing?
Provided I don't get any plans in the way, then sure.
Okay. Okay then, but we'll see about that. For now though, yeah, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and yeah, until then.
Be safe everyone, sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And new ethereal void rifts.
Yeah, and just giant fuck off ether worms.